Howdy, ladies and gents. DJ Fame, Coach Jeff here. We are going to be kicking this game off here very, very shortly. We're going to be playing against the Madison Marvels, and this will be our C team, comprised of some very good competitive players that are making a return for this season, plus a few new extras, which is really, really great. I will be setting up some stuff here, trying to get the team's going and get us ready to rock and roll. It shouldn't be too long from now. So I will set you back on this. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and germs, here we go. So the new rule set actually states that we select from different places, if you will, in order to fight these fights. The very first one's control points. So I'm sorry, control, which is just one control point, and we have removed, thank goodness, some of the 2 CP stuff, which was assault. So we are now looking at 3 maps in the system, and then each team gets to ban a map. We now banned a map, so here we go. Here we go. So there's their guys on the right hand side and our guys on the left hand side over here. So we'll take a lot of watch and see what's going on. Coming up center here. Now the control point that they're trying to take is underneath this lighthouse. Hello, Mr. Lighthouse. So everybody's on the run, getting ready to start up. 3 seconds.
He says, tell Jeff that Charlie team names should be up there. I don't know. Sorry.
No worries. All right, so I'm going to set this back just for a second here so we can watch an overview. Oh, it looks like we're trying to get in there immediately. Good idea, good idea. So the fight's going to be taken down there. I got to rock and roll over here real quick. And pop some names up. There we go. All right, on the right-hand side of your screen, folks, you'll be able to see where everybody's at. We have Melomaniac. Our guy Cam's in there playing. Looks like they're getting ready to try and take the point over here, which is kind of good. That's Melomaniac right there on Diva. Yeah, some firing and stuff going on there. Okay. Yeah, we're able to take the point, but unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to be able to hold on to it with relative ease. Some people in there trying to keep it alive. Mini Baby Diva, sorry. I was trying to take it. Now the red takes the side. Let's go over here and take a look and see where everybody's at. Looks like they're going to try and come back as a whole. Also on the team, we have Dark Dragoon. And then we also have Das Alien. Das Alien is actually on the hold right now because, of course, we have 7 kids. But he will be playing in the next round. And we sort of usually rotate that up every week, so it should be good. Then we also have LAX KGB, who is, I like to call her X-Man. Good player, good player. Trying to work their way in there, and it looks like they've got tanks galore trying to keep everything alive in there. And doing a good job of that. Then we also have Killer Keegan, and then we also have Twitch, which is on number 19, and number 20 is Archangel. Archangel's actually online for the moment, so... wait a minute. Nope, that's not right. Yes, that's right. I believe that's right. Don't quote me. But yeah, one of these, where everybody's set up, they're trying to make the move in. Not able to quite get inside here. I wish they would be able to make that breakthrough there. Oh, no, good shatter. Got some appeal going on there. Uh-oh. And we had a Diva inside there, drop her mech in for a bomb. Didn't get in there, get much power, but I'm going to try and go, ooh, Diva to Diva. That could be rugged. Yeah, Cam definitely is taking a shot on there, trying to keep them occupied, if you will. A couple of them off the edge definitely will help. And they're trying to get in there to take the point. We really, get in there and sort of make that bound. And Baby Diva's going to try and make that shot. The Mercy's doing quite a bit of damage. And then we had that inside there, that Reinhardt trying to do some action. It's not be able to get quite the impact that we need on there. But, oh, we've got some Roadhog action. It's a manipulation from Echo. And Hanzo fires dragons. Echo's still inside. We have a couple of players inside here. If we can get that Diva remeched, that'd be a good thing. Yeah, because her being unmeched is not a good, there we go. Not a good thing, but now we got it in there. And they took over the point, back to 37, 38%, working its way up. Now, keeping this team at bay, and unfortunately trying to shoot from a long distance is going to make a little bit of a hardcore shooting going on here. Diva ended up getting demeched. and then rolled, so I was unable to get in there. They're getting ready to take this over. If they could take that point. Close, close. Lucio's doing a good job of rolling around in there, trying to keep it from happening. Makes it really hard for anybody to shoot at him. Just waiting for the team to get back, keeping it from going into overtime here. And there it goes. Unfortunately, overtime, and they won't be able to get back in time. Well, maybe they will, just in time. Look at that. D.Va with the bomb. Boop! Took somebody out on the outside. But unfortunately, won't be able to get much backs beyond that. And lost the point, but that's okay. They did a really great job. 72% keeping up in there. Really great job of making that happen. So that's very good. Very impressive. This being Helios, it's probably going to be, yep, the giant pit. There it is. What a fun thing. Right here at the windmill. So next version of this game, inside here. The red's on that side, blue's on that side. These guys are amping up to get into a fight here. So let's see what happens. Let's take a watch over here and see what's going on. Oh, looks like we got it might be an echo. Yes, an echo on their side, getting ready to try and take some shots. Good job with that shield up. The problem is he's moving into a corner, not really protecting most of his teammates. So we need to get a little bit of work with that to try and get that to not be a situation. There we go. Ooh, got a press off. Somebody went off the edge. I'm not sure if they had the ability to come back and keep from falling off the edge, but Blue's going to try and take this. Got the point. Let's see what happens here. They're able to keep it. Thing is, they need to get pretty much to the point a little bit beyond in order to make that. Ooh, Echo's really trying to take some pot shots from a distance. Sometimes that could be a benefit from her, but we'll see if that actually plays well to their camp. Got a Reinhardt. Reinhardt's doing a good job of shielding out his people. That's one of the things we need to make sure that Reinhardt's doing, and then regenerating shields and getting in here and trying to get some shots off. Lucio's got a really good shot of trying to pop some people in. I think that's what he's trying to do, to be honest with you. But didn't get much for the bopping off for there. Reinhardt's staying on the point, which is a good idea. Keeps them in there and active. D.Va's trying to shoot it through. Get a little bit of action going on there. But just staying on that point is just enough to keep them from being able to start scoring any kind of points. Now, Lucio's wreaking havoc on the other side of the field, keeping them all busy. And that's really kind of what we need. Our Echo is up here. She's causing issues. Yeah, very, very certain, very certain. They're getting ready to take the point if we don't get our team close in here. There we go. Echo's moved in. Lucio's working their way around. Oh, it looks like a Pharah? No, that's not a Pharah. That's an Echo, too. And it looks like they might have duplicated something. Maybe not. Alright, and that Echo's coming over here and causing some havoc. Yeah, the two tanks out front, that's what we're looking at. We want the two tanks out front to try and make things happen. Now, they've taken the point. 12% is what it's up to. Now we got to be able to conventionally push the fight, if you will. D.Va looks like she's in her mini D.Va stage. Not exactly sure. Baby D.Va. Oh no! And then D.Va ended up getting... Or no, somebody got pulled in. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Some D.Va bombs going off here. Probably not called at the perfect time, but that'll okay. It'll reset most of her capabilities, give her back her shields and everything. And the blue team's getting ready to take over the point. If they could just keep that Roadhog off that. Yeah, they're going to get it. They're going to get it if they can keep them off of there. Somebody's got to be able to target that Mercy, because the Mercy's doing some real damage when it comes to, adaptive. So that's what we're wondering about, is whether or not they could have been able to get that. They were so close, but yeah, now they had all that taken back from them. 80% to 70%. on both sides. And somebody's going to try and keep them occupied, and that's the main thing, keeping them occupied and out of the hair of the team coming in. Oh, good charge by Reinhardt. Reinhardt got the charge in, busted up, I think that was the Diva. Yep. Now Reinhardt's got to get out there and get some action going. Yeah, start firing on. Oh no. And then he got hooked over the edge, went down the void. Unfortunately, that's a little bit difficult to try and beat. We're in overtime now, unless Lucio can stand here and keep everything. Ooh, blasted a beat from Lucio. His teammates weren't rather close by, so didn't get much of a thing, but it looks like we've got our shots over there. Reinhardt's trying to stay on there. I'm not sure where that mech went exactly, but they're going to go ahead and take that for the win. Very close once again. Man, that's some good play. They got some really good characters over in Madison. We do like to watch them play because they're really enjoyable. A really enjoyable team to go up head to head against, but also to watch just in general. So get a chance always to get that in there and do it as you can. So we're going to take a break here real quick. I'm going to make a switch out, and then we will get some information going on. We'll be right back. All right, everybody. Looks like we're almost back here. I'm gonna find out from the other team real quick whether or not we're gonna switch sides or anything. Yeah. So I'm impressed with the gameplay. They had some really good, like I said, some really good players. As you can see, Dreamer on the Madison Marvels got some time in. So very impressed that our team was able to keep up and definitely did a really great job of doing something there. So I'm going to go ahead and get this game kicked off right now as we start. All right, I think we're ready to rock and roll. So now we're going to head to Route 66. Now we need three options to pick from: Dorado, Rialto, or Route 66. So in this case, we actually chose to ban one of the maps outside of the maps that we're listing, and ended up with Route 66 for everybody. So really good payload map, fan favorite for a lot of people. There's a lot of really great hot spots and spots you can shoot from, and also bunker down in to make it difficult for a team to get through these passes. So I mean that's something we're working with here. As you can see, it's going to be the blue team's going to be on this side, so we're going to be trying to attack them first. Coming in from over here. We had this amazing new thing that we have called a workshop code, which allows us to completely set up all this stuff very simply. Love it, love it. Really great stuff. All we have to do now, for the most part, in competitive play is just go in and select a map that we want to shoot, and that's pretty much it. As you can tell, great ideas going on over here for those guys. I'm gonna sit there at the corner, and already the ball's heading out that way. Trying to make some shots from afar. Somebody out there trying to shoot in the Lucio, gathering some data, if you will. Diva up top getting a little bit of resistance. Ooh, got smashed by the Hammond, and making life a living not funness. Let's just put it that way. They've got the payload up to the corner now. If they can prevent the corner from getting moved, that's the key thing here. Trying to get the guys to take advantage of having Reinhardt's shield out here. It's not been very simple. So we're going to go ahead and take a look from over here. Yeah, it's Reinhardt, but Diva's demacked, but she's not taking advantage of Reinhardt's shield, and yeah, she pays the ultimate price for it. So unfortunately, Reinhardt started chasing off of the side there. They've gotten it going on the wrong side. They got to get back over here on this side. There goes the Ana. And Reinhardt's trying to take the fight on the inside. It's not doing too well. But Lucio's doing a good job keeping the payload from moving. Keeping him stumped, if you will. Keeping it round and royal. So they're in there trying to shoot up the town and getting some shots. Oh, and the Diva pulls in a bomb and boop, gets a nice bust. Unfortunately, some mech saves going on there. Really crazy stuff. Nice. And then Ball came in and dropped some grenades, some landmines, if you will, which did do damage, unfortunately, for the team. And Cassidy's over there running around. Looks like he's almost by himself. And, yep, no longer there. That's going to be a hard fight, no matter how you look at it. So these guys are going to have to try and make their comeback now. Try and get in here. Reinhardt going to have to... I think they're going to need to start to focus that Mercy a little bit more. She has gotten a good tether on everybody. That's really good Mercy play, actually, just to stay as support and help out as much as she can. So I will admit they've got a good Mercy situation going on there. But the teams pulled together. Unfortunately, I want them to stay together maybe a little bit longer. Diva versus Diva play. It's been a little bit tough there. And they're trying to move that. Some landmines and stuff going around there. Oh, we got a Moira in the game. Moira is trying to do some damage. Ooh, she had her ultimate, but she ended up getting wasted. So that now is wasted as well. Now Reinhardt's in here. He's got a shield, sticking it out, trying to stay beside. And yeah, that didn't last for too long. But that's okay. The team needs to get together and sort of pull together and get themselves on the right track now. Let's see if we can get that happening. We'll see going on here. Yeah. So that's some time. You've got to be able to come around the corner. They haven't been able to make the forward move yet. I think they're all going to try, come right out from the top. D.Va's up top doing some damage up there, trying to keep everything alive. Yep, that's a 1v1 with that D.Va. If she can get that D.Va mech, boop! Ooh, and that did do some damage. Hit D-mech'd. That's about the only thing was able to get, but that's okay. It was good expenditure of that D.Va bomb. I wasn't going to be able to get much because this team's actually staying apart quite a little bit. They just need to make that move around if they could. That would be really helpful to not try to encompass team shooting there. But the Reinhardt's holding up at the payload, keeping things alive. Nice! Nice shatter! Really good shatter right there. Took him out of the way when he did the strike, but that's okay. I mean, not strike, the charge. But that's okay. Ooh, man, and that Hammond's doing some damage. Got its number. Some damage going on there, and yeah, it's there we go. Some guys up top. Nope, the Hammond's up there. D.Va sneaks in on the rounds on the upside, trying to get that Hammond, shoot him down. Is able to make some leeway there. We've got a Widowmaker up top here who's doing some damage far distance. Yeah, that's trying to shoot in on that, but mechanics of the game basically say that if you're unencroached and you're trying to push the payload will move. But if somebody comes up, doesn't matter who they are, where they are, if they get in within a certain boundary of that vehicle, it will stop the movement, and that definitely doesn't help. Oh, good timing on that mech drop. And then he's going to take some down. Oh, there he goes. Gets a little bit of play along that edge. Knocks everybody back for a little bit, but unfortunately wasn't able to get remeched fast enough. And the team's shooting it down. That, yeah, that Mercy, I'm telling you, is actually is a pretty good player. That's that Dreamer. And, yeah, I honestly think that's going to be one of those situations where the Dreamer is well-worthy play of for finals. Like, I almost guarantee. That's some really good stuff. Our A team, our Colton, who plays Mercy, is actually really, really good at it. I mean, super good at playing Mercies. He knows exactly when to do all this stuff that needs to be done. And this Dreamer definitely seems like they've taken his course, if you will. All right, so 1 minute 30 seconds left. The competition is moving down. It's getting kind of waned, but they have not brought it down yet. Mercy's doing, like I said, a good job of keeping everybody alive. And yeah, maybe a little bit of an early use on that Moira play, but yeah, still that's okay. Saw somebody in the far distance, just thought they would be able to get in there. Lucio's down there keeping them all smite. They would definitely keep people coming down there to help her out, or help him out. I'm sorry, to try and get that. Oh, and a nice D.Va bomb right on top. Oh, and it gets 2, maybe 3. With an assist. Yep, that's definitely 3 shot on that one. Good. Remeched right in time. Back inside there. The war is right down here, and I didn't think it was going to be caught up right here. It's not usually a good spot for the action to happen. It's usually at the corner or in the long passageway, but they've done a good job of keeping this payload from moving. 25 seconds left. 20 seconds left. They could just keep it down and then prevent them from getting on top of it or anywhere close to it. they might have this at a good spot, really good spot. You get it too far past this, it's going to be problematic. And there it is, 0. And if they can get the red off of there, they can keep that from being a situation. Baby Diva tried to keep it going. Now Lucio's over there causing all kinds of havoc, wreaking havoc all over the place. Now the team should be working its way back in now. Yep, there it is up top there. It looks like Cassidy's trying to make a few shots. And then right here, this is going to be the hard part. Now, if they can get this, Hondo Dragons. Everybody got clear though. It looks good. That's the thing though with Hanzo Dragons. It makes it difficult to move all that kinds of stuff. Diva's trying to take pot shots on the other Diva. It looks like it could be oh no, DMAC'd. DMAC'd it inside there, but they got some move. Trying to push it down here. Oh, remacked just in time. But then DMAC'd almost instantly. That was a kind of hard spot to be able to pop into with your mech. Mostly because it was really full of people. And when it's full of people, it's always hard to shoot. And of course, the Hammond threw some landmines out there. They're doing a good job of keeping them pinned, not able to get back to the payload by themselves. So, oh, and a strike, yes, and he gets himself a nice shot, but this does not able to. There it goes. Sweet, just in time to get them all from getting in there 100%. So good job. It's always competitive. Route 66 is always competitive. All right, so let's get ourselves out of here. Head back down, get over to the front area. And we can have this up in here. And yeah, we'll see how this turns out. I'm kind of hoping we get all the way to the end. That'd be awesome. So we're going to be coming out now this time to push the payload in just a few seconds. It's going to be a minute. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I was trying to get a hold of somebody. We got to set up for our next matches. We got other matches going on today, which Rocket League and more Overwatch, yay! And then Fortnite in this afternoon. New Fortnite stuff's going to be a little bit interesting, but we'll see. We'll see. If you want to find out what I'm talking about, make sure to come back. Check us out. We're on YouTube and Twitch. And we're going to try and push forward and see what we got here. Get up there, move up. There we go. Able to get in there and try and prevent that. Oh, took the slam jam off the edge. He's gone. Good call. And they're going to keep that going forward, moving forward. Now, the hard part is getting around this corner. It almost always is, so we'll see what happens here. Yeah, there's a couple of spots. Cassidy's trying to make those shots in there. Oh, comes a fire strike. But they're able to push back, which is good. Most of their team are starting to make the comeback now, so able to get around this corner with a decent amount of leverage. That part of their team's over there. Now almost all of their team's going to be here now. So, yeah. Good challenge to push this right to the checkpoint as quickly as they have. Good idea. Good stuff. We had some discussions as to exactly what they should be doing in order to get this to push forward, and they've taken it. They've heeded the warnings, and that's awesome. There's almost some guaranteed gameplay that you can do in order to make those kind of things happen, but Diva's trying to shoot up Baby Diva. Got Baby Diva down, but that's okay. Didn't quite make it to the checkpoint. That's all right, though. That's all right. Pretty good for one round, not losing most of your heroes. So here we go, pushing straight forward. Reinhardt's Trying to keep the base too forward. Ah, the shield. There we go. All right. Oh, shot the fire strike. Went a little weird way. I know that's interesting. Need to be out there. Oh, maybe there was somebody underneath there. Yeah, that could have been. Maybe that's the reason why the fire strike went in that direction. Hey, what do you know? Uh-oh. Reinhardt's trying to shoot some stuff forward. Ended up getting the kill off the early point when he pushed, did a glide through. And Anna's back here trying to make some shots, some pot shots, if you will. Pretty good stuff. All right, we just have to be able to get in here, coordinate up, get in here, and start to fire down. Yes. All right, very good. Moving forward, getting up there, but we've got a couple people that are taking it back here a little bit. Cassidy's keeping it back a little bit. Uh-oh, here comes that diva bomb. Everybody hopefully got a little bit of away. Some type of natural cover, if you will. Oh, and then diva bomb takes out 3. Looked like 3. There we go. That's going to allow them to get that move forward push. They do have that diva up top and that Widowmaker up there they have to be weary about. But not impossible. Not impossible to keep them. Just got to get that Lucio out from being there at the payload. Pulling off kind of the same strategic ideas that we pulled off. Keeping them there to be a menace. And there come dragons, dragons, dragons. And Moira had her ult and was firing it around, but apparently couldn't get enough of the stuff in there. Time is almost up if they can't get back to it, and looks like that's going to be it for this game. And the end of today's games for our C team. No worries, no worries. So, yeah, excellent stuff. I do like what I see. Still some work that we have to work on. Not a lot of bad things to say at all, ever. Some ideas of things that we can work on. And plenty of those to come about. But we have a really dedicated team. I'm so proud of the fact that they're really, really good at trying to keep everything flowing. So, yeah. We're going to work on some things, get back in, and we'll be back next week to play another game. So it'll be all good. But don't go too far because we'll be back here in a couple of minutes when our Rocket League teams are taking off to play here on Twitch and on YouTube. So if you haven't, give it a like, give it a subscribe, whatever. Come say hello to us, either to be me or Josh, Coach Josh. And, of course, thank you. Stay safe. And we'll talk to you guys soon.